The Sistine Chapel is your body, by Welcome to the Golden Page. Here is the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, painted by Michelangelo. Let's zoom in to the bottom left scene at the building's entrance. Here we see three people designing a plan, a nude statue, a person sitting and one standing in a door frame, and a man lying down pointing at the frame. Above, we can see two more in gold lying back and touching the sides. At the bottom center, we see a man pointing to that scene with both hands while looking up at the ceiling. He is telling us the entire ceiling is that frame, and inside the frame is the body. Across from the feet is a person with one foot on a block. Across from the knees is a person showing one knee in gold. This section has an open book at the height of the anatomy. This section is the shape of your heart. And across from the face is a child touching the head of a person facing forward. The man at the bottom is next to a large fish, which is now the correct size to the human proportion. This is referring to the sea, or sea level, with the feet above standing on ground level. In the images, time runs from the bottom to the top of the painting. We see God touching the sun, the creation of Adam, the tree of knowledge in your core, and Noah at the shoulders where we see the horizon on a person's body visually. Where we stand is closer to us and closer to now. The ground higher up is farther away visually and further away in time. The angle of the ground is decreasing within each scene, and this is also a reference to time and the angle of the sun becoming lower in the sky. The first patch of land we see has an image of what looks like God touching the sun and the moon. This angle for the land relates to a 3-4-5 Pythagorean triangle. The next scene is the creation of Adam. This image of God has been compared to the shape of a brain many times. However, it is really referring to a signal from the brain to the left leg. The same leg Adam is resting his arm on to complete the touch. The touch itself is located at phi, the golden section within the frame. And with this angle, the land also has a length of phi, 1.618 to a side of 1. The next scene has an angle of 27.3 degrees, which relates to the number of days it takes for the moon to revolve around Earth and the number of days it takes for sunspots to rotate around the surface of the sun. 27.3 also has a relationship with the square root of phi, 4 divided by pi, and the difference of area when squaring the circle. The next angle is 19.47 degrees, and this is the slope angle of a tetrahedron. 19.47 is also the latitude where the points of a star tetrahedron touch the surface when enclosed inside of a sphere. The top angle is 15 degrees. 15, 30, 60, and so on all relate to the angles found within the flower of life. 360 degrees divided by 15 equals 24. There are 24 hours in a day. The root of Fibonacci loops at 24, and Earth's maximum tilt, or lowest noon sun, is 24.5 degrees. If we continue the angles of land beyond the painting, they come together to a single point, and is equal to the length of your arm extended to the side.